Hello Leo, welcome to Divine Debut. How are you? This is your mid-month of January 2018, mid-month till end of the month of January. I'm doing a quick spread with 6 cards and we will take it from there. This is in relation to love. So I have pre-shuffled for Leo, dear spirit guides and angels, in relation to love and partnership. What are the qualities of this relationship? Okay, the first card is, this is your energy. Okay, so the Empress, sorry. This is how you feel about your relationship and the way you see it. So the Empress is a beautiful, beautiful card. Your partner is depicted by the 6 of Cups. Okay, this is the second card. Now this is how your partner feels about you, 6 of Cups, and their attitude towards you. Wow. The third card is the connection card. Now, what are the characteristics that are binding you together? This is the card of Libra. The fourth card is the strength of your relationship. Okay, and these are the qualities that keep your relationship together. The Ace of Swords. Wow. Now let's look at the weaknesses of your relationship. We have the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, this is the weaknesses and the things that you both need to improve on. And the last card is the True Love card. Okay, and these are the this is the energy of what you need to address. Now, is the relationship going to be successful? Now, this could be also a threat, the High Priestess. And I did want to say High Priestess before when the Empress came out. So let's see what your reading overall talks about. Now, your energy is the Empress. Okay, so you are represented by the Empress. Now, you may have strong Venus in your chart. This is a beautiful energy. The 3 speaks of, you know, giving and nurturing and loving and being grounded. Okay, now also you are very patient with your partner, I can see. You give a lot, but you also want a lot of love in return. Okay, so your partner obviously would see you like that as well, because with the 6 of Cups, the 6 is a number of balance, and your partner feels as though there is a lot of trust between you. There is a lot of innocence. Now, for some of you, this can be a relationship that's been here from the past, from your youth, because the 6 of Cups does speak of someone coming from the past. Other than that, it's, you know, a relationship which is one that you can be yourself in. Okay, so your partner is very open with you, and that is a strong relationship at that. These 2 energies are very beautiful together. Some of you may be dealing with a water sign. We've got the energies of Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces over here. Or this person, your partner, may just have very strong water in their chart. Now, they are a sort of a person that wants to be balanced. They feel balanced in this relationship. And balance, when we speak of balance, yes, we speak of the energy of Libra. Now, also the Empress is depicted by the Empress. What am I saying? With Venus here in the card. So Venus is ruled by Libra and Taurus. So some of you may have strong Taurus in your chart as well as Libra. So balance is very important for you as well as your partner. So the connection card here, these are the characteristics that keep you together. So balance is very strong in your relationship. You both like to feel balanced. There is a sense of truth with the Justice card, right? Because as you could see, this person is holding up a sword. Now, some of you may have been in difficult relationships in the past, and you may still even be going through, you know, legal proceedings, because we've got the Justice card here. Whatever the case is, the scales are balancing out here, and that's why this relationship is together. And it is a number 11, which says that the future is showing positively here for this relationship. Now, the strength of the relationship here and the qualities are all about speaking your truth. This could be a new beginning for a lot of you, okay? An aha moment where this will come to light. Some of you, this may be in a stage of growing, because the Empress is a number 3, right? So this relationship is blossoming, okay? And it is built on truth and, of course, cutting out whatever does not work out, what does not work for you. So you are both standing in your truth here. This relationship is based on a lot of truth, and that is the most important building blocks for a relationship that's going to stand the test of time. Now, the weaknesses of your relationship. Some of you may be needing to not take so long in, you know, being at a place of looking at what you have invested. So, because this is a moment of pause, sometimes we may take too long of a pause in a relationship, and that can be negative in a sense, because we have to go with the flow. Sometimes taking too long, taking too much time, we could miss the train. So do not take too long. What you have invested in here for me is something that is quite strong and that is built to stand the test of time. So the weaknesses are that believing that what you have invested in is good enough for you, and there is more to come from what you have already received or what you have already invested in. Now, the true love card is the High Priestess. Okay, so these are issues that need to be addressed. Is your relationship going to be successful? The High Priestess is a number 2. 2s always speak of a balance, you know, 2 is an even number. So for me, because the 2 looks like an 11, it's a new doorway opening. Now, the High Priestess is also a very intuitive card. It's a very feminine and nurturing energy. So what needs to be done is that you need to nurture your relationship, right? Yes, it is based on truth. I think that you need to be more open in the sense of giving in nurturing. I see that the Empress is a very nurturing energy, yes. And so is the 6 of Cups. It's a very innocent energy, but also intuitively and spiritually, I think that you need to be more open, right? And to receive the messages from the divine, because she is a major arcana card, right? And again, she depicts the moon here. She has the moon at her feet. And what is the moon? It is all about the 4th house, all about Cancer and, you know, the family, our foundation. All right, so being open, being spiritual, opening your 3rd eye and receiving and looking into the future. This is a very instinctual card, a very intuitive card, right? So do believe that this is it. Believe that what you see is what you get in your partner, and the same goes for your partner. for this to be a long-lasting and very, very strong relationship. Now, let's see what the spirit messages have got to say for you, dear Leo. Way too many cards. One card for Leo, dear universe. This is the Oracle deck by John Holland. The spirit messages. What is the message for Leo for the second half of January? Leo, and this card wants to come out. So, inspire passion. Life devoid of passion can be a boring, uninspired, blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is a time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. That is what Spirit says to you. So it says to add more passion. So you are a fire sign and you are all about passion, but if you are dealing with a Libran individual or a water signs are a bit more emotional. They're not so passionate and fiery. So that could be a message, more than likely, I would say, for your partner. Let's see what the booklet says. This is one of the more important cards in this deck, and by choosing it, you're acknowledging that you may have lost your way. Try to remember what you felt passionate about when you were younger. Notice what you are doing when time flies, which is a clear sign of being passionate about something. Spirit is calling out right now to pull you away from all the pressures and routines of life and take a moment to review what's missing. If you are feeling lethargic at this time, your soul could possibly be sending messages to your body that you must find a way of putting this vital energy back into your life. Now, this may not be your fault or your partner's fault. Most of the planets are amongst water and earth right now, so we are lacking a little bit with fiery energies. Okay, and Mars, which is our drive and our force, is in the sign of Scorpio right now, which is a watery energy, and it's not that happy there. So in a little bit of time, give it a couple of weeks, I think that Mars will be changing into Sagittarius, roughly end of January, if I'm not mistaken. I think that the passion will ignite then. So let's just flow through this energy, flow through the end of January, and let's see where February takes us. Dear Leo, so if some of you are going through energies of divorce and trying to find your balance and your step, with the Ace of Swords here, you've got it in your pocket, okay? Do not fear. So that's it for end of January. Thank you very much for being here, Leo. Thank you. I'll be back with February readings real soon. Keep well for now. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.